人は殺されれば死ぬ。人は殺されれば死ぬ。人は殺されれば死ぬ。
人は殺されれば死ぬ。
お前はもう死んでいる。何？
What's going on, guys? Satsuki the Savage here, and today I'm going to be reviewing Hunter x Hunter, chapter 385. Shiro Emiya, you lied to me. You told me that people die when they are killed. So why the fuck is the fourth prince still alive? Now, this review shouldn't be very long because for the most part, we stayed in one room. And I feel like that has not happened since we've been with Queen Oito, Prince Wobble, and Kurapika. Tagashi loves to juggle around plots, but this time we stayed focused on one, and that of course was Theta's plan. Now, we all knew, based on the fourth prince's potential, his aptitude for Nin, we knew that Theta wasn't going to be successful in his plan. If she was, that would have been a plot twist. Serenich has showcased that he is in the upper echelon of Nin users, at least when it comes to potential. He has shown more potential than Killua and Gon. And those two were noted to be 1 in 10 million talents. Now, in this chapter, we see Serenich initially struggle with being in a state of Zetsu for a long period of time. But as soon as he put his mind to it, he just willed himself to stay in Zetsu. And I would like to remind people that he hasn't even been training for a week. This is light work for this man. I also find this chapter unique because when do you usually see villains have chapters dedicated to their training? That's what makes this whole situation scary. This man is a genius, he's proficient in Nin, and he's obviously going to use it for evil purposes. So I wonder if he's going to live past this arc. Because if so, he's going to be a problem. Just put this in perspective. Theta finds the fourth prince so much of a threat to the world, she's willing to assassinate him. And that not only means her death, but that means the death of her entire family if she has one. That's the cost of trying to assassinate a prince if you're caught. After Theta shoots Serenich, she literally says that she will be following after him. Now, what I said in my last review became relevant in this chapter because I said that Melody's flute playing may influence what happens with this whole assassination attempt. We see in the chapter, Theta actually shoots Serenich, but as soon as she does it, she starts seeing like the meadows and everything, the mountains. So she got affected by Melody's powers. Now, here's some things to note because at the start of the chapter, we see that the time is 7:35. Now, when Theta actually shoots, the time is 8:57. And after she gets out of the meadow realm, the time is then 9:03. Which means when Theta shot her gun, when she saw the meadows and everything, she was stuck in the same place for 5 minutes. Not only did Serenich survive this assassination attempt, he ended up behind Theta somehow. And there are so many theories as to how Serenich survived this whole ordeal. So, let's count the ways. Some people thought that what Theta saw was an illusion due to Serenich's Nin Beast, and I think this is the least likely because the other bodyguards actually heard the gunshot go off before Melody's music played. But I will throw in this to support that theory. Before we see Theta about to take the shot, we see the bandage on her face gone. Now, this could be because Tagashi just forgot to draw it. I mean, he's done shit like this in the past. I remember when Morena was introduced, he forgot to draw her scars on her face like on 4 different pages. But going back to Theta, once she's out of this illusion realm, we actually see the bandage right back on her face. So that just seemed kind of weird to me. Now, there's also the theory that Serenich's Nin Beast is similar to Camilla's, to where if he dies, he can be brought back some way, somehow. And then there's another theory that Serenich could possibly have some type of time ability, which that would be absolutely nuts if that were to be the case. I mean, I honestly don't even know if I would want to see that. I mean, I was opposed to time travel in One Piece, but Oda has done a good job with that. So maybe Togashi will introduce some type of time travel nin ability just so he could try to outdo Oda. I don't know. But again, that's a possibility. But I think it's safe to say that none of us 100% know what the hell happened. My whole thing is trying to figure out how the hell did Cerritos get behind Theta? And if we're just going by what Cerritos said in this chapter, it seems like he doesn't know what Theta tried to do to him. But knowing that Cerritos is a genius and he can pick up on people's lying very quickly, I think he knows that Theta tried to kill him. Now, why would he leave Theta alive? It could be because he's so confident in himself that he doesn't believe that Theta can kill him. And it could also be that he just needs Theta to teach him Nin. He only has 2 Nin users on his bodyguard team right now. We also had the 4th Princess Nin Beast threaten Theta. Basically told her, if you lie to the prince one more goddamn time, you won't even be a human. You will suffer something worse than death. It's kind of sad when death would literally be mercy for Theta at this point. Once Theta fails this assassination attempt, she collapses, much like how Kurapika collapsed once he overused his Scarlet Eyes, and she wakes up with a huge scar on her face. And the thing is, Theta wants to try another assassination attempt. Like, girl, did you not learn your lesson? Like, do you not see what's about to happen to you right now? And right now, you don't really have support. You have the other bodyguard that knows Nin, Salcove, but he's a dumbass, so you can't really rely on him. But help may be on the way, guys, because Cerritos wants Melody, so now Melody can be the plug for Kurapika to come in there and assassinate the 4th prince. Now, while this may be good for Theta and good for Kurapika, this is very, very bad for Melody. First, we don't even know what the 4th prince wants with her. Second, the 4th prince is one of the most evil motherfuckers we have seen in Hunter x Hunter. Melody couldn't even handle the heartbeat of Crollo. What makes you think she's going to handle the heartbeat of this guy? Third, if the 4th prince figured out what Melody did with her powers, that means everybody knows, and that means that Melody may be in huge trouble. Also, I would like to note that Sale Sale's plan for the banquet was a rap song. So everybody who said Sale Sale had a decent plan, all of y'all have to take the biggest L. Unless Sale Sale was about to drop a Eminem Rap God track or something, I don't think that rap song was going to change the world. And let's be honest, he ain't fucking with my boy Basho. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up everything I wanted to talk about in this chapter. Let me know what you guys think. What the hell did Cerritos do, or his Nin Beast? What did they do exactly? We should have a lot of interesting theories. But guys, that is it for this review. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe. Satsuki the Savage, out.